3 goals, 3 points, clean sheet. Arsenal 3, Coventry nil. This is a strong message Arsenal have sent to the other teams that they are going to be sharper more than last season. Honestly, Arsenal are this season sharper than last season. Last season was a guesswork, but this season they are going to win it by a country mile. Look at how they have played. You can say Arsenal were playing against a newly promoted team, but you cannot forget that the newly promoted team was the champion in English Football League. Yeah, this one. Second, these are the kind of games where champion can send a message to the world or to others that they are ready for anything. Such matches are the matches that are must win. Because the odds were for Arsenal. The odds were against Coventry. Arsenal have done it. They have won it. Clean sheet, 3 goals, very comfortable victory. Let's give credit to the boys, to Arteta's boys and Arteta himself. Let's all agree that tomorrow and next tomorrow we will see how other teams are going to be playing. You will compare it with how Arsenal are submitted Lampard's boys. I respect Lampard as a player, but to be honest, he will struggle in English Premier League. Me personally, I have this idea that English coaches have no philosophy, have no tactics, and whenever they are playing against other coaches, from other countries like Spain, Spanish coaches, German coaches, Italian coaches, English coaches struggle a lot, and that's why Frank Lampard is going to struggle. By saying all this, I'm not saying that this is my prediction. I'm not predicting the season. As always, I predict the season in September. After all the transfer window have closed and all the teams have settled in, I have seen the squad days and all these things. That's when I will be able to predict. But as per now, with the way Arsenal have played last week against Manchester City and today, against Coventry, they are very consistent and they are trying to improve from last season. This is what is needed in a team that is trying to be champions. They have to improve every day, and this is the improvement that Arsenal fans should know. That this season is going to be another thing, and Arsenal are going to win the Premier League and probably Champions League, unless the mentality is not there. But if they have the mentality and the strength that they have, the squad that they have, the kind of new players they have brought in, like Christos Tisoli, he has shown that he has easily adapted to the team, and this is a sign of is a sign of maturity. It's a sign of technical prowess, and I believe him on one side and Saka on the other, plus Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz is a lazy striker, but he's very, very clinical in front of goals. You have seen the kind of goal he has scored. Still in the midfield, they still have Rice, Odegaard, Eze. This kind, they are really good there. In defense, they are also good, despite the fact that they are having Saliba in injury. Gabriel and the other defender, they were really doing well. And Kapi was there, and Masquera. They did very well. Arsenal are the perfect team, and tomorrow we will see what will happen to Manchester United. And on Monday, we will see what happened. I hope my team does not disappoint me. Chelsea must be the one challenging Arsenal. Otherwise, Arsenal is unbeatable.